Everything started a year ago. Back then, I had spent almost 3 months just reading about sourdough. And the more I read, the more I felt overwhelmed. It sounded so much more complicated than I imagined, so I kept postponing it. Until one day, I told myself, I will try, and if I fail, well, it will be a fun experiment for my son to play with. So I began. I started my first sourdough starter, feeding it with care every day. After a week, nothing made sense. By the end of week 3, I had 3 jars of sourdough, and finally, a little hope. A few bubbles appeared, and I felt strangely proud of them. For 3 weeks, I fed that starter 3 times a day like clockwork. It became part of my life. The first loaf I baked wasn't a failure, but it wasn't quite a success either. It tasted good, but now, looking back, I can see it wasn't ready, and yet that was just the beginning. Over the past year, there have been many fails, so much flour used, and some of it wasted, of course. But there have also been so many loaves, each one teaching me patience and how not to give up. Somewhere along the way, I stopped following every recipe to the letter and started baking my heart, like these sourdough milk buns I'm making now. It's funny, when I was little, I never wanted anything to do with dough. My Turkish mom loved making all sorts of doughy things, but I thought it looked boring and difficult. Now, I understand the joy she felt, and nothing, truly nothing compares to a slice of warm sourdough bread, fresh from the oven, shared with the people you love. And even after a year, hundreds of loaves later, I still get the same spark of excitement every single time. And no matter what the rules say about letting it cool, I can never wait. I always have to cut that first steaming slice. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.